What's up everybody, it's Jerry here on the Trans Youth channel, and this week we are talking about transition and children. I apologise for not having a video last week. I was moving house and now here I am in my new house, clean walls, everything is in boxes, but I'm in a new house and it's nice, it's a lovely house. And yes, this week we're talking about transition and children. I think the first question that should be asked here is, do you even want children? And up until recently, I hadn't really thought about it at all. I was scared of children, as in, think of a child, like a small baby. They rely entirely on other people. And to me, that's a massive responsibility. To everyone, it's a massive responsibility. But to me, that was always a responsibility that I was scared of, even as an adult, because while I can be a very responsible person, I'm also a very childish person at the same time, because yeah, I'm still a child and I'm a bit of a feckin' idiot, really. And so up until recently I was quite scared of the idea of ever having kids. But then my friends, after a few occasions of having to deal with younger children, my friends have told me that I'm actually rather good with kids. It's because I have 3 younger cousins. One is almost 1 year old and the other 2 are twins and they're 7. And then my friend's younger sister who's 3 or 4, and I have to deal with them a few times in the past year or so. And my friends have said from those experiences with children that I'm actually really good with them. And I've been more open to the idea of having children in the future. But to me, I think it all relies on if I find the right person for a start and if they want to have kids. Like, it's one of these things that I could live without, but I would enjoy if I had it, but I could definitely live without it. Whereas, like, it's the same with marriage to me. It's something that I could live without, but I could live without it, full stop, yeah. But, like, if my partner wanted it, then I would definitely do it with them. Because, like, you love them, so of course. This is basically everything about this hinges on finding the right person to me. My decision to transition? Well, my decision to transition has been made, but it's not like I can really do anything yet because I'm too young. And in Ireland, there's a lot of, like, probably more so than in other countries, because it's a very Catholically influenced country. There's a lot of hoops to jump through, especially if you're under 18. And because I'm under 16, that also means there's a lot more hoops to jump through, and there's a lot more waiting because I'm under 16. Like, I know guys who they're like 21 now, they've got their top surgery, but they have to go overseas for it. But they did get their top surgery and they got on T and everything's grand for them now. But they're 21, that's 7 years away. And I don't know when they came out. But I know that there's people who by 21 have gotten on T, have gotten their name changed, their gender marker changed, gotten their top surgery, all that by the age 21. And that's what I want, simply because. So my decision to transition hasn't at all been influenced by children, because it's something that I never would have wanted anyway. Like, I was never down with the idea. Like, from the minute I knew where children came from, I was never down with the idea. Like, regardless of gender, I was never down with that idea. And so, like, if I ever, regardless of gender, if I ever wanted kids, it probably would have been adopted or some other way that didn't involve my body at all. And so, but like, to me, adoption seems like the best idea. Like, yeah, you can freeze your sperm and your eggs and all that kind of stuff. Like, that's grand and everything, but your partner kind of needs to be like a suitable host for this kind of thing. Like, if you freeze your sperm, you kind of need a partner who has a vagina and is willing to give up their uterus for 9 months. Or if you freeze your eggs, you kind of need you're gonna need once again, a partner with a vagina. Or a partner with a penis who's willing to give up their sperm and a surrogate. But either way, you're gonna need other things, and it generally costs a lot of money, doesn't it? As far as I know, it costs a fair amount of money. And then other options for children, as I said before, adoption, because you can change a child's life by adopting them, and I just think that's a much better idea. Because I think there's a lot of hoops to jump through to actually get to adopt a child, but it seems like a much better idea to me, because it doesn't matter if you're related to the child or not, you are acting as their parent, and that's what's important. Okay, I have basically said all I have to say on this. If you want to hear more from Trans Youth Channel or from me, you can like and subscribe in corners. Like and subscribe the video. Where is the like button anymore? It's down here somewhere. And the subscribe button is also down. No, it's down there. It's definitely down there. Subscribe's down there. And come back next week for more. And yeah, we make videos every day. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed listening to me talk about children and penises and vaginas. Bye. This week we're talking about Pride. On Saturday I went to my first Pride, Dublin Pride, the Pride that is in Dublin, but they just call it Pride, and it's stuff like that.